Alright, so before I get started in this video, I just want to let you know this is a trigger warning. This has to do with childhood SA. In my situation, it occurred from 5 to 12 years old. This video is going to be about the STD I received from my stepfather at the age of 12, which prompted the end of my said SA, okay? Now, it's been heavy on my mind to disclose this information, but I feel like it's necessary for those of you who follow my story to get a better understanding as to why my case went the way it did. And it also gives you another layer of the F-ish I've been dealing with when it comes to my mother. So a lot of questions I've been seeing had been like my grandmother. When the STD came out the hospital, she should have known because the medication I was on. Wrong. My mother put that sole responsibility on me. I had to take my medicine as, directed. And when it comes to the STD, how I know my mother had contracted it from my stepfather is the fact that what he gave me, I can't get rid of. Okay? I will have this to my last days on earth. So that is another reason in regards to the possible trial, because we ended up doing a plea agreement, not because I felt as if I wasn't going to win. It's because I needed accountability. I needed him to stand there and say, yes, I did that. I didn't need any jurors to tell me, because I knew I would have won had I went to trial. So I'm sure maybe you can imagine that my life growing up has been very difficult with the fact that I am carrying this disease, because it was a secret and it was never anything that was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was so silenced to the point where even at doctor's appointments, I never told like why I had what I had at such a young age. From that point of me being diagnosed, it was nothing that was ever discussed with my mother, and of course not with my stepfather, but it gets even worse as it pertains to my mother. This is going to be a part 2, so you may want to follow, like, and share this, because I'm just scratching the surface of what I've really had to endure.